Hopefully you can see here. Let's go ahead and chop these onions, right? Yeah, let's chop these onions. Onions. You guys want some Spam fried rice, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. We had some bacon, but we had them with the burgers. So let's make some Spam fried rice today. Hey, what kind of eggs do you guys want? Guys? Chop some onions up. Kinda small, just chopped. Some people like the powder. That's cool. I like powder too. I'm just gonna chop it messy. Get that up. Put this to the side. Let me have that. Get a new plate. And put this here. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the Spam open. Yep. So like the description said, Spam fried rice. And get this cube. Kind of small, I guess. Kinda. Put that together. Alright. Do this a little at a time. Right. Chop it this way. Create some cubes. So we've got a lot of leftover rice from yesterday. Right, it's the 4th of July. And we've got a lot of leftover rice. When I say leftover, I actually mean like nobody ate it. So instead of going bad, let's make some fried rice. I'll go ahead and move that there. Now, make sure it's hot. Get that on the stove. I'm going to go ahead and move my camera, guys. There we go. Go ahead and move that, as you can see. Go ahead and add a little bit of oil. A little bit of oil. Tiny bit. And I'm going to drop some of this Spam in there. Let it warm up a little. The stove is warm. Let's see what happens here in a second. Let's go ahead and put a little bit in there. There we go. Doesn't take very long. All right. Put that in there. Get the onions in. All right. Let's go ahead and turn it down. Get my spoon. Warmed up. It's kind of toasty. Very easy, guys. Clean this off. Alrighty. Put that aside. Get that rice. So it's a day-old rice, but it's well, it's not day-old. It's cold rice. And we cooked it last night. Of course, everybody went for the burgers and hot dogs. So we've got a whole pot of rice that we've got to now deal with. So we're going to go ahead and cook it. Let's see, Michael says, I think you know me. I do know you, Mike. I'm just not doing any tech videos here on this channel. Yeah. Thanks, Mike. Mike kisses. It's cool. Yep. So I've got the heat, guys, on medium right now. I've got it on actually about medium low. Go ahead and I'm getting my glove on. All right, Spam. I like to get it a little crispy, guys. That's what I like to do. Get it kind of crispy. Get browned up. And this, I usually would be on a larger scale, but since it's a small pot of rice, you know, we'll go ahead and stick with that much. Usually use the whole can, but you saw me separate it, so you know we're gonna cook a lot less today. Try and use only what we need, right? So that's that. Well, that's going. I'm gonna go ahead and get the eggs. There we are. We're gonna get those eggs going. Get a bowl. Appreciate everybody kind of showing up out of nowhere here. I wasn't gonna do a live stream today. It's not Saturday or Sunday, it's when I usually do them. But we've got some food. Some food that we didn't get a chance to eat. We cooked them, but we didn't get a chance to eat them. So, here we are. I was like, well, let's just go live and, you know, while we're while we're cooking it, did it give you guys some ideas? I don't know. Hopefully it does. What you can do with the leftover, food, maybe even offer a different way to use Spam. I was told that some folks just kind of, they'll take it out of the can and fry it, which is okay. We all do that. Some people don't even touch the stuff. Right? But sorry, my camera fell. So go ahead and get the other camera here, the other camera stand, and put that up. And here we go. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and put this around the corner here. Set it up right. So this can be put to the side, guys. Put that to the side. You get another pan. Get all the water off of that. Just scrambled up, right? Mixed up. These are a total of 6 eggs. Total of 6 eggs. And go ahead and add some butter. Yeah, just a little, right? So there we go. Hey, I appreciate everybody here. Thank you for dropping by here on the fly. I know it wasn't planned. Maybe I'll plan it in the future a little better. All right. Go ahead and twirl that around here. Why am I doing that? Well, I'm going to use some of that butter here. Something else. So there we go. Go ahead and warm it up. Get back up to medium. I lowered it, by the way, because I had to walk away and get another pan. Do that. Let that sit there. Now, while that's kind of halfway cooking, right? I'm going to go ahead and take you over to the rice. If I can get this new stand. I had to change it on the fly because it fell. If you were here a few seconds ago, my stand fell. So right now, what we're going to do is going to take this out. Now, I did have a pan out here. Washed it for just this purpose. And here it is. Get some of this stuff out of the way while that's warming up. Go ahead and take this out. Right. This is last night's rice, I should say, that was not cooked or not eaten, I should say. So now I'm going to break it on down, get it kind of loose, sticky. So now I'm going to break it on down so it's loose. As you can see, the rice is sticky. Here goes the eggs, guys. Hey, thanks for everybody who showed up for the live stream last weekend with the rotisserie chicken and the rotisserie pork baby back ribs. I did get a comment that says, "Hey, that's too small." It's too small for the ribs. Just to explain, right? During the stream, I was testing the new equipment, and I wanted to see if it'll handle, one, the weight, and then the strain of having to cook under those limits. So I was trying to push it to its limit. That's done, guys. We'll put this aside. All right, we're moving along. Here we go. Here's the fried. Here's the rice rather. Let me go ahead and let me turn my volume up. Yeah, so there's the rice. Move that there. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the burner down since I'm not using it at the moment. I removed the eggs and I removed the Spam from the actual stovetop. So I can break the rice down as you can see. Breaking it down, and you want it loose. That's all. Now I'm gonna get my my pot. My mom got me this pot, man. She got me this pot. I love you, Mom. This pot has been through hell. It's fed a lot of people. So, look how big this pot is. I mean, it's not the biggest, right? You've ever seen, but it's super heavy, man. It's cast iron, and yeah, you got to work out like using that, but it's gonna last forever. So now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some oil. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get that heated up. Now this is cast iron, so everybody on the stream, everybody who's cooked before, this stuff retains the energy. So when this gets hot, it's going to remain hot for a little while. So be careful. Go ahead and put that. While that's happening, I'm going to put the broken stand away. Be right back. There we go. Broken stand aside. Go ahead and twirl this around a little bit. There we go. All right, guys. It's real simple. We're really just kind of making a new dish out of a dish that wasn't used last night, and we don't want to waste. You know, we can help it. Like, we don't want to waste. And this is for home, guys, obviously. I'm at home. You're at home right now. You want to know what to do with stuff like this. Let me go ahead and turn this down now, because you can see it's starting to smoke. I'll take it off because I don't want it to go crazy on me. I've got it on low. Sometimes the burner goes crazy on me like that. It's one of those where it's supposed to be a kind of pot. Anybody out there with one of these there stove tops like this, the glass tops, knows that some of them come with a particular kind of pot. Well, this didn't come with it, and it's not suggested for it. So it's like, hey, where is the pot? We feel you. So it detects a pot there. It'll keep trying to warm because it doesn't. Yeah. Throw that in. All right, guys. We're getting somewhere. Thanks for sticking around, man. I see I got like 20 people here. We did have about 40 at one point. So I appreciate you guys for sticking around. Good thing about this pot here is it's so large that I don't struggle with kind of like mixing it around, you know? So it's super cool. And I'm gonna get the spoon that I use for the Spam. Right? Put the Spam, and I'll go ahead and move this around. Right now, at this point, I've got the pot on low, guys. You hear it frying? This is on low. That's all we're doing, man. We're just kind of heating it back up, if you will. Heating it back up, and Adding some oil so it has a more crispy kind of effect. I'm going to go ahead and add a little more. It's hot, man. There we go. See? It's on low right now. Like I say, it retains the heat, so you got to be careful. I'm going to go ahead and mix that around. All right, at this point, guys, while it's cooking nice, I'm going to go ahead and add some onion powder. You are here with since the beginning. You heard me mention onion powder. And I love onions, man. I love garlic. Man, comment below if you love garlic too. Super good, man. Super good for your heart, man. And here it is. Here's the garlic. Boom, boom, boom. Just give it a nice even sprinkle, guys. Not too much. Garlic goes a long way. And where's my black pepper? Here it is. Let's go ahead and kind of add some black pepper. Can you hear it? Like snap, crackling, and you know. There we go. Go ahead and give it a mix. Give it a mix. Give it a mix. You don't want it to. Now we're still on low, right? Look how well it's cooking. All right. Now at this point, I'm gonna add the vegetables. Add some frozen vegetables. Now some frozen vegetables. Now it's frozen. Usually I like to get it to thaw out for a little bit. It's frozen, so it's going to bring the heat down just a tiny bit. That's strategic. So what it's also going to do, kind of inadvertently, it's going to add a little bit of that moisture back into the rice. Just a tiny bit, guys. It's not necessarily what it's meant to be doing, but since it's frozen, flash frozen, it's just gonna, that's just kind of the way it works. So, there we go. You can see it's getting kind of, I hope you guys got a good shot. Let me know if you guys got a good shot. So I need to raise it up a little bit. Yeah, I do. There you go. Hopefully that'll work. Alrighty, raise up a tiny bit. Alright. Now guys, I'm going to add the Spam back. Spam and onions. They have time to sit. What this is going to do, it's going to bring back a little bit of that oil back in there. I don't need to add anything else. Now, you probably noticed I didn't add any salt yet. I'm not going to add any actual salt. You're getting a lot of the sodium already from the Spam. And then, let's check this down below. And then, I'm going to add some soy sauce. Not just any soy sauce. Now, don't go for any soy sauce, guys. Go for the king of soy sauce. Go for Tika Man. Alright? I'm not sponsored. So now I'm going to sprinkle some of that over, as you can see. Just an even sprinkle. Right? Not adding any salt because it gets sodium from the Spam, but you're also getting sodium from the soy sauce. And I've got this on low. This stove doesn't like the cast iron pan for some reason. Everything else works fine. Just wants to burn the pan off the stove top. Let me know if anybody knows more than me on that stuff. I actually don't know. about stove tops necessarily. I'm used to cooking outside. I'm from Guam, where I grew up. So they say cooking outside, outdoor cooking. On Guam, we just call it cooking. Just food. No, it's nothing. It's not newsworthy. It's just we just call it cooking. Now I'm gonna go get the eggs, guys. Get the eggs. There you go. We'll go ahead and squeeze it. I know some people chop it, right? Just squeeze it. Got gloves. Squeeze that, man. There you go. Quick. I might even add a little more black pepper, but here's the thing: when you're feeding other people, you can't unblack pepper it or salt it. So I like to give it a little bit of room there for other folks. I'm just gonna take it off. Look how hot that is, man. It's on low. Crazy, right? Move that aside because it's really hot. Maybe I'll just cook this here on low. That's low. Add some butter. Well, you guys already know I added butter. So let's see here. Let me see if I can find any more butter. It's okay. You can improvise. We add oil. We use oil if you can't find any butter. That's cool. All right. You can turn that off. Go ahead and add that. There we go. Alright. So, dude, that's a lot of eggs. Well, I'm not eating this on my own. I'm actually making this for somebody else. I'm gonna cook some eggs. I have my protein shake. I'm gonna cook some eggs for everybody as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and that's ready. Fried rice is ready. You guys watched it live. Fried rice, spam, fried rice. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. Put that on. Put that back. While that's working, I'm gonna go ahead and get this kind of cleaned up because I don't like it messy. Get all this stuff There we go. So, get that up. So again, we're cooking spam fried rice, guys, with the leftover fried rice. And if anybody watches Uncle You Know Who, he makes it, it's got to be yesterday's rice. So that's not what I'm copying. That's not what I'm doing. This is CHamoru spam fried rice. And let me go ahead and put this over. Man, the burner's hot. Whew. Look at that wiggle of it. It's so hot. Awesome. I turned it off. So it's off and it's still crazy, right? I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Give it a move around there. Spam fried rice, guys. Spam fried rice with the what's supposed to be over easy, but it's ready. I'll bring this back over here and give it a turn. Yeah. Spam fried rice with the yesterday's or last night's rice. Using Jasmine. In case somebody thought I saw somebody ask what kind of rice you're using. I'm using Jasmine. And I like it because it's aromatic, you know, and it's delicious. You know. So once again, guys, this is CHamoru spam fried rice, and obviously it's got spam. All right, it's obviously got rice. We've got mixed vegetables, so corn, carrots, and you know, green beans, and it's got peas in there too. Mixed vegetables, you know, the normal mixed vegetables you would get at the store. We got some onions, garlic. I already mentioned black pepper, and of course eggs. And then what you want to do is, you know, cook your over easy eggs supposedly, and you know, put it right on top. So that's it, man. That's spam fried rice, guys. I think I might leave the stream going. I don't know. There's it's so maybe I'll call everybody to come and get some, and we'll get their reaction. Nobody knows I'm cooking this. They just, you know, they just think I'm over here doing, you know, streaming. They don't know I'm cooking this. So I'm gonna go and call them, and maybe I'll cook some eggs for them, and see who wants to get their reaction. Yeah. Let me go see about that right now. I see I've got 9 people here. Man, let me know if you guys like the you know, what I've just cooked. Spam fried rice once again, CHamoru style, from the island of Guam. And this is just called cooking, man. We got rice we cooked from last night. It's July 5th, of course, but July 4th we were gonna eat some rice with the meal. Nobody touched it. Everybody went straight for the burgers and hot dogs, which is cool. You know that, but it got wiped out. We cooked. I was gonna live stream that stuff too, but we got rained out. So that's okay. We ended up still cooking it anyway. I brought the grill. You know me. I don't. It doesn't stop me. I went ahead and I put the grill on the deck, and we kind of put some shelter, you know, over it to kind of just, you know, help it get away from the rain. And we cooked another rotisserie style, CHamoru style baby back ribs. We cooked some, again, I said, burgers and hot dogs. Those got wiped out. 24 hot dogs, 24 cheeseburgers, and a whole pot of rice, and 2 racks of ribs. Everything got eaten except for the rice. So, you know, that was cool. And we had some cake, of course. So right now I'm gonna go call everybody to come and get some. So you might hear a lot of noise, and so that's all that is. I'm gonna cook eggs on demand. So, you know, whatever they want, whatever version, just stick around. You guys can cook that. I'm gonna cook that. I'm gonna wash up a pan though. The eggs, the pan I used for the eggs, I like to go ahead and clean it. I don't like to leave it like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean it and get some of these guys over to eat. Guys, let me know which eggs you guys want. I'm gonna cook it. All right, guys. So I'm still live streaming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. There's your eggs. Let me know what you think.
Thank you.
Got a fork here. Now I'm gonna make your eggs, okay? I'm just gonna wash the pan. What kind of eggs did you want? Go ahead and tell me, yeah.
It's the
Same as Michael? Got it. Let's do it. How about you? All right. So I'm cleaning this pan off, guys, so you guys can have some better. You guys can have some better, better eggs. So I'm gonna go ahead and move that over there. I may even angle the camera over there, guys. Go ahead and help yourself with the fried rice. How is it? Take it. I want to let everybody know how is it. So tell me how it is.
It's great.
Yeah? Is this the first time you tried that? Or
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, years anyways. Yeah.
Yeah? So have you tried spam fried rice in the past?
No, not spam.
Ah. Okay. So this is CHamoru style spam fried rice.
Oh,
Yeah. And it's got ingredients that you can find anywhere. So,
Yeah.
Everybody can cook it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to cook here, folks. I'm trying to cook stuff that you can cook. I'm trying to, cook anything secret or profound. Right? Just, I want you to be able to cook this at home. I don't want it to be a mystery. Go ahead, guys, get it. Get it. I'm gonna cook some. So from what I gather, everybody wants over easy eggs. Is that true? If so, then that's what I'm gonna make. Over easy eggs for everybody. Oh, you're showing? Are you showing the viewers? Oh, cool, dude. All right. Let me know what it tastes like, okay? I want everybody to know what it tastes like. I won't.
Are you trying to play me, bro?
Alrighty. So now I may even adjust this a tiny bit to include the pan in the back. Appreciate everybody being here again. CHamoru fried rice. I just finished it. Very quick, like 5 minutes. Last night's rice, never touched. 4th of July. Eggs, mixed vegetables, spam, onions, black pepper, garlic. And if you didn't, you can go to my channel, check it out. I do have a spam fried rice there. Of course, it's a quick and easy fried rice because it is. And you won't miss anything. You could go. I made a playlist called the Richard Ogo YouTube channel. If you guys want to click on that, you can subscribe. Or not. You don't. I'm not. I'm just glad that you're here. So I appreciate you. Just waiting for this pan to warm up here. Go ahead and raise it up a tiny bit. And I am gonna go look for some butter in the fridge. Some butter. I think we used it all. That's cool. That's cool, we improvised. So we can use some oil, but I'm gonna be a little more conscientious. I did use a lot of oil in the fried rice and give it a mix. We used a lot of oil in the fried rice. Not a lot of oil, but enough oil. So maybe I'll
Is the lighter still outside?
Can you help me?
Yeah.
Cool.
But I
Yeah.
wanna.
Go help him. Aha! That's what I was looking for. See if I can use some of this if we have any left. We used this on to bake some cake earlier. Thanks everybody for joining me. Good grief. I appreciate it. We used all the butter on the cake and the corn. That's why I can't find any. That's okay. Let's just use some oil, right? Have to. We have to, you have to. Go ahead and take that off. Put that on. Get some oil in there. It's fine. Thanks everybody for joining me today. I see we have at least 12 people here, 13 just a moment ago. I'm just glad you guys showed up. I appreciate it. Hopefully you guys have had a chance to look through my channel and see all the different things. Folks, my channel, really, I focus on food because it's one of my passions. You know, I love working with food. I love, if you watched any of my videos, you'll know that, you know, being able to nourish others and being able to provision, you know, just easy and simple foods to make is satisfying. You know, it's fulfilling, and I love it. I love tech too, by the way. That's what I do. That's what I do. For the most part, I do that for a living. You know, tech solutions and such. But fitness, food, and technology is kind of where I'm at. Now, I haven't had any technology, none of the tech videos, but I'm sure maybe, well, yeah, I'm not too sure. But eventually, you get enough videos, you get enough content, you have to store it somewhere, you need a solution for that. And, you know, folks are going to need it. And, if you're curious on how I organize all of this stuff, you know, I'll make a video on that, maybe all the different pieces of software that I use, open source or what have you. And you know, you get to know now because I make a lot of videos. And they're not very good. I keep getting a lot of comments like, "Hey, stop that." But you know, I manage videos, right? And I have solutions for it. But you know, my first trade is not a film editor or anything like that. But I'm learning. You know, I'm learning. Thanks for the folks that watched my short on the short ribs. I caught a little bit of that thunder during the live feed that one time, so I was like, "Oh man, people need to see that." You know, caught a little bit of that lightning and thunder, and so I put that short out. Now, it's got like 4,000 views, a little over that. The other one, you know, that I did last week Sunday, that one got like over 13,000 views. Unbelievable! That's the most I've ever had. I know it's like maybe typical in some you know, some channels, but not mine. I mean, I on average get about 500 views maybe. So, you know, I was beside myself, guys. All I can say is thank you. Thank you for all of that support. Thank you for, you know, just tuning in, man, and deciding to stick around with my channel. Thank you for all my family support as well. You know, I'm getting texts while I'm on this live stream saying, "Hey man, I see you." So that's really cool. You know, I'm just a small channel, and I do have a series called My YouTube Monetization Journey. That's doing great. I haven't put out that video this week. We've just been busy. Everybody's off out of school, you know, on vacation. So it's been kind of busy. I appreciate you guys, your patience and all of that. It's as you can see, right? I'm doing stuff. And it's tough to to do all that. No complaints though. I love it. You know, this is the stuff I love to do. I'm doing what I love to do. I'm able to now record it, bring it to you, and share. So it's like complete, you know, completing the circle. It's great. It's great. If you're just joining me, because I see there's a few more. It was up to 18, and now it's 15. I see the likes went up. Was at 2, now it's at 4. Man, fantastic, man. Thank you. I know these are all, you know, good people here that are watching the live stream here, and you know, we've got some other parties and stuff that we're going to be going over and cooking for and cooking with, and I'm going to go ahead and live stream those. You know, we look forward to that. More in July, and then in August. Just letting you know. So you can see, make sure this doesn't stick. I think what I'll do here is I'll just make this, because it wasn't heated up right before I added the oil. So. Too busy talking, right? Pay attention, you. I've got an egg guy, by the way, and it's called On the Run Pastures, and you know, I buy eggs from him every other week, and thank you, my friend. Thank you, David. I appreciate you out there. If you're watching, man, thank you for always. I get it delivered straight to my door, and his eggs are, whew, man. There's so much. If you've not tried fresh eggs, no hormones, no nothing, and all the different colors that it comes in, my goodness, you're missing out. I encourage you, go check that out, On the Run Pastures. You got a website you can order from, and you know, get some eggs from me. All right, I think I'm really messing this up because I'm too busy talking. At the same time, you know what? I'm not hiding the flaws, guys. You know, this is live, and you know, I want you to see, you know, both. It's raw, man. You know, that's what we're doing. It's live, and you can see I've got some people waiting behind the camera. You don't see them, but they're waiting anxiously for their eggs, and I'm busy talking. Yeah, these eggs should have been done by now, but of course they're not. Sorry, guys. We're trying to make these eggs. Sorry, they tripped over the camera, and I'm gonna make some scrambled eggs too. Might as well. These over easy eggs are now scrambled eggs. So I'm gonna make some scrambled eggs for them, because it's totally messed that one up. Maybe I'll make an egg video. Maybe I'll make an egg video. Yeah, I will. We'll make all kinds of eggs. Let me know what kind of eggs you guys want me to make, man. I know the first one you guys want to make some good eggs, right? It's like, dude, those eggs suck. It's like my thumbnails. My thumbnails suck, man. I'm learning, though. I appreciate everybody's support. I think I'm going to shift pans. Totally messed this one up. It's okay. That's okay, man. You know, that's how we... you know how many spam fried rice I screwed up before I actually started making it good? If you notice, this was made like in 5 minutes. Boom, 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 boom. But you know how many spam fried rice I messed up before I actually made the the perfect one? A lot. And you know, that's because that's the class. You guys heard me say that in the past videos. That's you know the mess ups, right? That's the class, man. That's the lesson. My good friend of mine, Carol Smith, he's no longer. Rest in peace, man. He used to tell me, he's like, "Hell, was it tough? Yeah. Okay, you were in school." So you know, he always had something cool to say, and yeah, rest in peace, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and cook some more eggs over here. I'm gonna make another attempt, and because there's more folks like waiting in line here, and I'm gonna start that one up. There we go. Put it on medium. I appreciate everybody that's still here. Again, we're making spam. We made spam fried rice. I'm gonna go ahead and point the camera there. You know what? I'm gonna move this over here just for you. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that one off, and this way we can get a better shot of everything that we're cooking. And you know what? First of all, let me clean this off. I hate it when it's full of stuff, but that comes with cooking. That comes with cooking. You know, you're cooking on this. You're cooking. Things are going to get a little messy. I like to clean it up though. There we go. Let me clean up this pan a little bit. Get that out. Again, if you're just joining me, CHamoru style spam fried rice. Last night's Jasmine rice, black pepper, soy sauce, Kikkoman soy sauce. That's what I was using. Kikkoman. I've tried them all, man. Don't use anything but this. It doesn't taste the same. Yeah, I mean it's different. Green beans, carrots, peas, corn, onions, garlic, black pepper, jasmine rice, and of course spam and eggs. So that's it, man. I made this in 5 minutes. We browned and sautéed the onions and the spam, and then we cooked the eggs just medium, of course. Because when you throw it back in the pot here, of course it's going to continue cooking, and then you throw it back in the pot. It's going to be, we don't want it overcooked. You're going to mess it up a little bit. Now, if you get it in one shot because you watch this, that's cool. Let me know if you do. I'd love to know. I'm like, hey man, I tried it. I didn't burn it like you. This is not burn, but before I got it right, at any point in time. You have to mess it up a little, man. You got to mess it up a little. All right, so I'm warming up the back pan here. And I have a feeling that, folks are going to be coming back saying, where's my eggs and fried rice? It kind of looks like they're watching too. Let's see here. I'm going to add a little bit of oil. There we go. Oil. I'm going to go ahead and get my spatula. Get a different spatula, I should say. You get a metal spatula. If you can find it. I had it with me right here. I used it. Again, as any cook will tell you, be prepared, right? But if you don't find it, be resourceful and be creative. Especially in the home kitchen, right? Because it's not just you. People place things in different areas. And that's cool. They're just trying to help. All right, that's warming up. I feel like it's kind of warm. Go ahead and add my egg. I'm gonna add my other egg. I use so I'm looking for a spatula. It's my special spatula. Just a little rinky-dinky one. But I get full control, over the handling of the spatula. It feels great in the hand. It's okay. I'll use a different one. This one's kind of the same. But it's flimsy. I like the one I'm looking for is a little more flexible. Just kind of the idea. But yeah, everybody here at the live stream, appreciate you showing up. This is CHamoru fried rice. I'm cooking some over easy eggs, or maybe I'll just make it sunny side. Who knows? Who knows? Sunny side. On low. Give it a move around there, right? It's not the one I was looking for, but it'll do. It'll do. Go ahead and grab a plate. Man, I wish you guys could smell this, man. Good grief. It smells delicious. Go ahead and put that there. And I'm going to go ahead and put this here because I don't like all the stuff around it. Spam fried rice, guys. Again, as I see more people showed up, I've got, it's almost done. This was an empty pot. And we started. We're cooking it, and we started. And it was kind of full. It was halfway full, but now it's kind of almost done. Anyways, let me pay attention because those last eggs I screwed up because I was too busy jibber jabbering. I'll go ahead and turn these eggs. Okay, there we go. That's good enough. Over easy. And then flip that over. And here's some Spam fried rice with some eggs. So go ahead and put that here. Maybe I'll put that here. Right? Put that there. We'll go ahead and cook another set. A couple of eggs here. And maybe I'll call the recipient of this Spam fried rice with some over easy eggs. Guys, come on, get your egg. Guys. All right, guys, we have the Spam fried rice. Now, I'm sorry. I hope it's cooked enough. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Yeah. You want some over easy eggs?
Sure.
Okay.
That was very good. Thank you.
You liked it?
Yes.
Oh man, I didn't hear any feedback. Yeah, here. Tell the viewers.
It's very tasty.
Yeah. Have you tried this stuff before?
I thought, yeah. Just now.
Or just now? Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. You good? Okay. All right. Once again, I'm jibber jabbering. So, how about you, sir? How is it so far?
Really good.
Yeah. Cool. There you go. There you have it. Really good.
It's Boston.
We got first timers here, and they're like, it's really good. There's the eggs that I messed up. Now, I'm still going to eat those, so don't worry, folks. I wasn't going to waste it. I just wanted to put it before you to show you that, you know, we got to reveal the mess ups and the flaws, too. That's kind of how we get better. I'm going to go ahead and plate this. It's cool. Cool, that's good enough. That's good enough. Make a couple more eggs here. Man, eggs provided by on the run pastures. Man, it's open open range, no hormones. You know, these birds are taken care of, well taken care of. I thought I saw they had pillows and all kinds of stuff, and they got blankets in case it was wintertime. It's really no joke, man. They're taken care of, and you know, he delivers the eggs straight to my door. What a pal! I mean, look at that. On the Run Pastures. That's the website. That's where I get my eggs. And that's the eggs that they're eating today. You know, they're safe, they're hormone free. And these birds don't suffer, in case you're worried about that. You know, they volunteer their eggs. So that's important. Support local, guys. So now, as you can see, we're getting down to almost nothing. You can see the bottom of the pot now. That's amazing, right? You guys were with me when we could see the bottom of the pot before we started. So now we're almost to the bottom of the pot at the end of everything. Amazing, amazing. I think my phone is going to run out of juice here in a minute, guys. If so, then the stream will, of course, abruptly stop. And, you know, I really appreciate everybody showing up. Guys, if you want to know more about what I cook, how I cook it and everything, I have it here. It's on my channel. You clicked in the right channel. If you're wondering how to cook, you know, ribs, chicken, different recipes from the island of Guam, CHamoru style, maybe some quick tips how to do it a little bit quicker, a little bit faster. This was made in about 5 minutes. Once we got all the ingredients together, it was really quick. For those folks just showing up, I see I still have about 9 people still in the actual feed or the stream here. Whoops! Oh, I want to mess this up again. You know, it's come over to my channel. You know, you get to learn about these things, and you get to see that. I'm actually gonna, you know, most of my channel is focused on food at the moment, but you know, I want to incorporate fitness because obviously when we have food, there's balance that we have to kind of eventually reach, right? You can indulge maybe when you're a little younger. I prefer not to, but you know, you're afforded more leeway because it's the learning time. But once you start to get older, you know, it becomes more apparent that, man, I gotta take a look at these things. But anyhow, one more time, right? Or whatever, 10 more times, I don't care. This was yesterday's rice. We had white rice, jasmine rice. And we put it, we made it for the holiday, right? July 4th. And we weren't able to eat it, right? We had enough to eat. 2 racks of ribs, rotisserie style. We had some hot dogs and hamburgers. We had some cake, you know, cheeseburgers, of course, right? That's what I meant. Cheeseburgers and hot dogs, And we had enough to eat. We even had lasagna on the side. I didn't mention that, but we had some lasagna on reserve just in case. So my youngest cooked some white rice. He goes, I want to help. So he cooked some white rice, and it was the jasmine rice. So this is him actually. He cooked the jasmine rice. Now nobody touched it. Obviously, all the food that I just mentioned, everybody was they were satisfied. So we don't want to waste it. Guys, if that's something that happens in your house, this is what you can do. Get some spam. It doesn't have to be spam, folks. It can be whatever. Turkey, chicken, bacon even. Or maybe just nothing but eggs. This is fried rice with spam, therefore it's spam fried rice. But once again, to go through the ingredients, I'm Richard Ogo. You're watching the Richard Ogo YouTube channel, and this is spam fried rice, the live stream. And I said I was gonna do this like like months ago, but I never got around to doing it. But again, spam fried rice, CHamoru style. We've got obviously spam. We've got eggs, jasmine rice, day old. Don't go and cook like ready, fresh. And we got mixed vegetables, eggs. Green beans, peas, carrots, corn. We've got fresh what is this? Fresh onions, and there's sweet vidalia. You can use yellow or white, doesn't matter. Sometimes you'll catch me using just plain green onions, and we'll put that in there. But garlic, black pepper, and then of course I keep mentioning the Kikkoman soy sauce. I've got the actual dropper here, and we just do that. I kind of just do a nice sprinkle throughout. Add some color. I don't add salt. Spam's got a lot of sodium, right? So I use light spam, 25% less sodium. And then I don't add any salt also because soy sauce has sodium as well. So that balances out. Then we have the rice, so that kind of soaks that up. So, doing that helps, obviously you're not adding salt. I'm sure you could. I don't. You can't unsalt things. You can't black pepper things. So I'm a little easy on that stuff because you can't undo it. I'd rather just let folks just go ahead and add. Usually, like you saw with the feedback here, people are usually very satisfied with how much I put in it. And now we're down to it's almost gone, guys. It was up to here. It's now it's maybe enough for, I could eat this, of course, but I'm not going to. I'm going to share. That's kind of the object of this channel. Anyways, appreciate everybody showing up. Let's see, where am I at? I think I'm already at the hour mark, and I'm about at the hour mark. But I appreciate everybody showing up. Appreciate everybody showing up for last weekend's live stream. That was great. You guys really, gosh, I had about 20 some people show up during the live stream for the rotisserie, the baby back ribs, CHamoru style. They showed up for the rotisserie chicken. That's great. And then you guys clicked on the short. Guys, when I started that live stream last weekend, I was at what was it? I was at 100. I think I was at 141 subscribers. Today, right now, as I speak to you, I'm at 191. So, folks, thank you. I appreciate you. Come back for more. Give me some comments. That's great. I see all these comments here, but that's fantastic. Thank you so much, everybody. Alrighty, here. I think I'm going to end it at the 1 hour mark, but I may not. I don't know. It's it's great when I see people clicking in. It doesn't make me want to go. it makes me wanna, go ahead and continue the stream. So for folks that just tuning in, right, just kind of clicking in right now, I've made a CHamoru style spam fried rice, and the ingredients: jasmine rice, obviously spam. I've got some scrambled eggs in there, Vidalia onions, and we've got mixed vegetables in there as well. We've got green beans, we've got corn, carrots, peas. So we've got all the vegetables as well in there. I've got some garlic, black pepper, of course, and then I also have what's called Kikkoman soy sauce. Guys, I prefer to use that. So if you prepare it with something else and it's lousy, you didn't use Kikkoman. So it's almost gone, folks, and it's almost gone, and you guys are showing up, so I really appreciate everybody. I'm going to go ahead and serve this plate right here, and hey, I'm calling you. Come on over here. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to signal them to come and get their plate, but they just walked off. Here you go. And I'm gonna go ahead and actually make another plate here because I've already made the eggs. Guys, just make the over easy eggs, and here we go. Hey, here's your eggs, guys. So, all right, so we're almost done with this. I think that's it, guys. Show up for me. Show up next time. I think I'm gonna. If you guys have any ideas, or you guys want to see me cook anything that you see on the channel live, be happy to do it. Just like we did this today with spam fried rice. I'll go through it one more time before I sign out here. Spam fried rice, CHamoru style, and it's jasmine rice, spam. We have Vidalia onions, sweet onions, but you can use whatever onions. It's cool. And we've got scrambled eggs. We've got mixed vegetables in here. Both carrots, green beans, green peas, and corn. And then I'm using black pepper, of course, and garlic powder. All of these things you kind of want to sprinkle to your flavor. I'm a little light with it because you can't undo it, and folks can just add their own. So that's the thing with something like this where it's all mixed up with so many different flavors. Spam has sodium in it. I use the lower sodium kind, so it's like 25% less. And then the other thing I keep noting is that I use Kikkoman soy sauce, and that's what actually helps it bring out that authentic homemade kind, Guam kind fried rice. So everybody seems to like it. It's almost gone. Care for another batch? Or?
No, I think my parents are almost here.
They're almost here? Oh, man. Okay.
Yeah.
So folks, thanks. Looks like everybody's fat and fed. We've got a couple of more people that watch the stream, and they're like, man, we want to come on over. Okay. So it's kind of cool. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I make some for them. And I want to thank everybody for showing up, man. When I started here before, if you're still with me from the beginning, this pot was empty, right? And what we did was we cooked a batch of jasmine rice last night, white rice, and it ended up not being eaten, okay? We cooked CHamoru style baby back ribs on a spit on a rotisserie, and we cooked cheeseburgers and hot dogs. I wasn't able to live stream for that. It started to rain, so I said, nah, let's focus on the cooking, and so that's what happened. I'd rather get everybody fed and nourished than worry about the stream. I'm sure everybody here can appreciate that. And so, anyways, to the end, right? The rice wasn't eaten, so here we are. Instead of wasting it, guys, or waiting for somebody to kind of eat it, forget that, man. Just go ahead and make some spam fried rice, man. But you don't have to just make it with spam. You can make it with turkey, whatever. Hot dogs, even if you want to make hot dogs, it's great. Chop it up and cube it, make it small. But the ingredients for this, I'm using Jasmine rice. You can use regular white rice, short grain if you want. But Jasmine rice is going to be, I like it because it's aromatic. We're able to now, that comes out with it, right? Because Jasmine, it adds to the flavor, So we took a can of Spam, less sodium, of course, 25% less. Added all the ingredients here. Just go down the ingredient list. We got green beans, corn, green peas. We got carrots, Vidalia onions, garlic. We got Kikkoman soy sauce, and we've got some eggs, and we got some, of course, I mentioned Spam. Now we do that, and then we cook some scrambled eggs if you wish, or we can do it over easy. And that's how we played it. That's pretty much it, folks. Hey, you want to tell me? How long has it been on?
76 minutes.
Oh, cool, guys. Hey, I appreciate everybody just like sticking around with me. That was great. If you're hearing a lot of folks, hey man, it's vacation time, right? It's families around. So we're gonna get a lot of distractions. We're gonna get a lot of pushes of the camera, all kinds of different things. But that's normal, man. It's normal stuff. This is raw. We're not a show. You know what I mean? We're not trying to make it a show. We're just trying to make it real. And but that's it. I think everybody have played it. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. We cooked 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We cooked a whole dozen eggs. And fed a whole bunch of people, and that's it, man. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna cook some more for the rest of the folks because I see you guys. You're watching the stream and you're on your way. That's great, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I'm gonna make you guys a plate when you get here. You know who you are. I won't mention your name. When you get here, I'm gonna have some fried rice ready for you, and that's cool. Alrighty, guys. I think that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and take my my phone. I'm using my phone. It's about to die, and I'm gonna take it off of the stand here. This way, I'm able to kind of see all the comments. Thank you so much for all those comments. Good grief. Thank you. Thank you so much. And bye for now. I'm going to go ahead and sign out. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I really appreciate this. This was Spam Fried Rice, CHamoru style, from the island of Guam. Sidzus Maasi for everybody showing up. See you again. Bye for now. Consider liking and subscribing. Checking out the other videos on the channel. You can find this one as well. Thank you. Bye for now.